go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go here in Rio. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. That's complete to Wilson. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Once again, Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Riverhawks are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones, That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 18 on second down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught by Freiermuth. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Working quickly here. They'll run here on first down. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We call that play to surprise the defense trying to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. That throw finds Kittle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the give to Irving. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Milton. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Milton now. McMillan hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give him a first down. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing now, Milton. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Riverhawks break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Brazil. The Steelers pushing for a score before the break. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. The Steelers. First timeout. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. That pass complete to McMillan. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Milton back to throw. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Getting out to his left. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That's caught for the first. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He's got a man left. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? Set, hey! Curve 19! Curve 19! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That pass complete to Irving. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. 4.
19 tight.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Milton. He's got it at the 5. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Riverhawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Riverhawks take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They send the tight end in motion. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. That is not going to be enough. He made a bid for it, but he was a couple yards short. That's a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To throw, Milton. He finds Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Milton. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. Rolling out to his left. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
They give it to him up the middle. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal. This buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10.
Steelers 17.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Escapes the pocket. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate. How good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they weren't going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Right back to Irving now. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for Rio. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Riverhogs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Offense not going anywhere. They want 2. He's throwing for it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Setting up the screen. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's the 2-minute warning from Rio. Steelers at a 2-score deficit. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They're going play action. He's on the move. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. George Pickens, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. They are throwing it again. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Now to throw. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. Still one more in their pocket to use. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And they've got it. They come through with the recovery. That should win this game. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got him. Oh, he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
It's getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's loaded. My mind stunning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a wild horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for. Hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. White horse. I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No, son, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
Shut up!
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to feed the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more? See some more? So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's levels got changed around. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a fed, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to feed the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us. No more, no, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I done
On the ready!
Go! Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reach your knees, type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know the gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Come on.
Pull up with a few.
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. God's
Ready! On the set. Go. Here we go, shot.
She said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something
She said, say less, say less. You already got me, baby. Say less, talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble.
Let's go. Check go.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Bring my body like a cannibal. Girl, I'm so a fan of you.
Hey. Come on. Hey. Ready? Here we go. Let's go now. Go.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey. Here we go, shot. Ready?
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we ain't friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. You know, sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
Check go. Ready. Let's go.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to it, sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a rails in it, got a twist to it. This ain't big shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should keep too, I like it see through.
Here we go.
And if you dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready, break. On the ready. Get up.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them
Here we
L
go,
dogs,
shot.
nothing but them blacks.
Shut up.
The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a
Ready,
black
ready.
man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't even care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through unlike therapy. So
shoe. Love me and my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back to my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the world told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on trip. Look at my VIP. Snack my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this.
Let's go.
You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you. Disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way me back. Hey, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a... I'm in the S5 360 cause I can't name it.
Here we go.
Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
Let's go now.
I'm the one goated.
Go.
Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Here we go, shot. Get up.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. My brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million.
can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean.